Day 22, the panda who was too slow. As Mime and the old man continued their journey, the path began to climb gently up a green mountain trail. The air was cool, and the sound of rustling bamboo filled the forest. The trail was peaceful, but it was also long. As they walked, Mimi noticed a panda a few steps ahead. The panda moved very slowly. Step, step, step. It took its time with every movement. Several smaller animals passed by quickly. A rabbit hopped ahead. A squirrel darted up a tree. Even a turtle seemed to move with more confidence. The panda lowered its head. "I'm sorry," it said quietly as Mime and the old man caught up. "Sorry for what?" Mime asked. "For being so slow." Mime tilted her head. "Why would you apologize for that?" The panda sighed. "Because everyone else gets there before I do. I'm always the last one." Mime walked beside the panda. The old man followed, listening quietly. "Does being last mean you never arrive?" Mime asked. The panda thought for a moment. "Well, no." "Do you stop walking?" The panda shook its head. "No." "Do you keep moving?" "Yes," the panda replied softly. Mime smiled. "Then you're doing just fine." The panda looked unsure. "But everyone else seems faster, stronger, better." Mime remembered how often she had compared herself to others. She had once believed she was forgotten because she wasn't as exciting or important as the other toys. The old man gently placed a hand on the panda's shoulder. "The world will always have someone faster than you," he said. "But your journey is not a race." The panda looked down at its paws. "I just wish I could move like everyone else." Mime shook her head. "You don't need to move like everyone else," she said softly. "You only need to keep going." They continued up the trail together. The panda's steps were still slow, but they were steady. Step, step, step. After some time, they reached the top of the hill. The view was breathtaking. Golden sunlight stretched across the valley below. Birds glided through the sky. The bamboo swayed gently in the breeze. The panda's eyes widened. "I made it," it whispered. Mime smiled warmly. "See? You got here." The panda looked out at the beautiful view and smiled for the first time. "I guess being slow isn't so bad." The old man nodded. Some of the most meaningful journeys are the ones taken slowly. As Mime and the old man continued on their way, Mime looked back at the panda standing proudly at the top of the mountain, and she realized something important. It doesn't matter how fast you move. It doesn't matter if others get there first. What matters is that you keep going, because your pace is perfectly okay.